Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam465. As you may remember, Krishna was saying how all is one. For the sake of action, Aham and Mahat were created, or rather fashioned, and these have their existence only in Prakriti, which is the first manifestation of the truth. Prakriti, which is the home of action. Purusha, who is the Adhishtata of Prakriti, and Kala, which is the cause of the play of the gunas by upsetting their balance. All these three are but aspects of the Brahman, and I am that Brahman. 290. Bhakti Yoga, again and again. Uddhava had been listening very carefully to the words of Krishna, who was explaining the different yogas to him. Krishna had also been explaining to him the methods of approach to the Brahmi state. He had just spoken about the Shankaya and about creation. Krishna now told him about the end of creation. He said, I've told you that out of Prakriti is born the Mahat, and this becomes Aham Tattva. Out of this are born the 5 Tanmatras, and then come the Mahabhutas, and the rest of creation. At the time when the end comes, the earth, the grossest of them all, gets lost in water. The water in fire, the fire in air, the air in ether, the ether in the Tanmatras, they in the Aham Tattva, and this in the Mahat. Mahat becomes one with Prakriti, and Prakriti, in her turn, becomes one with the Purusha. And again, there will be the Brahman and nothing else. This, in short, is the beginning and the end of creation. Krishna was silent, and Uddhava, with the insatiable desire for knowledge, asked, Krishna, I have heard you expound on the different yogas. I have been listening carefully, and I have come to the conclusion that Jnana Yoga, which you have described, is very difficult. Unless a person has the mind completely under control. I do not think I'll ever be able to do it. Even great yogis have found it immensely difficult and almost impossible to control the wayward mind. When there's a much easier path which leads to you, why should anyone pursue the hard way? The wise men have realized that by worshiping you and your blessed feet, they will be granted the wisdom to differentiate between what is true and what is false. Your bhaktas are never destroyed because they are never obsessed with ahamkara. They never have any pride in their achievements, since they ascribe it all to you and your mercy. Others, deluded by Maya, consider themselves to be great yogins. They think they are skillful in their work, and they allow pride to enter their hearts. Such people will not be able to approach you. You are a slave to your bhakta. Bali, the Asura monarch, Nandagopa, the king of the cowherds, and the gopis, who were ignorant of the ways of the world, were all dear to you. They would think of you and only you incessantly, and they have accomplished what Brahma and Indra have not been able to do. When you were born as Rama, the monkeys were more dear to you than all the devas. When you are so easily pleased by mere bhakti, why should one strive after the difficult yoga, named Jnana Yoga? Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.